Hi to everyone. In this video, let us understand passive voice with interrogatives. There are 4 steps while changing active into passive voice. First one, exchanging of subject and object. Second one, suitable to be should be used. Third one, only past participle of transitive verb is used and preposition by is used. Important notes. Passive voice is possible only for 8 tenses: simple present, present continuous, present perfect, simple past, past continuous, past perfect, simple future, and future perfect only. And passive voice is possible only for transitive sentences. Transitive sentence means a sentence which has an object, and passive voice in which the to be verb is according to singularity or plurality of object of active voice and tense kind. Before understanding passive with interrogatives, we have to understand two groups of WH words. And group 1, you can see these are all group 1 WH words, and these are all group 2 WH words. Coming to group 1 WH words indicate how well, time, place, and reason. Group 2 WH words all indicate simply subject or object. Now let us understand interrogatives with group 1 WH words. Before that, all of you try to understand the parts of a given sentence. How is a WH word? Did is a helping verb. Karen is a subject. Send is a verb. And a letter is a object. And before going to convert the given sentence into passive voice, all of you forget sometime the WH word how. Why? Because the 4 steps we apply for the rest of the sentence, that is, did Karen send a letter, not for how. So let us forget this one for some time. And let us follow the 4 steps. First one, exchanging of subject and object. I am doing that. Second one is suitable to be verb is used. But one thing you should remember, according to the given sentence, and here given sentence is a question form. So you should also convert the given active voice sentence into same format, that means a question. So accordingly the place of a to be verb is in the beginning. And the third one is only past participle of the verb form is used, so sent. And the fourth one is by. And the last and final one, so earlier we forget how, and the same has to be done at the beginning. Now it is the passive voice of the active voice sentence. How did Karen send a letter? Right? Other examples of group 1 WH questions. It's a question. Find out the answer. And the answer is this is. One more question. Find out the answer. And the answer is this is. This is about group 2 WH questions. Let us follow the same format what we followed for group 1 method. Try to understand the parts of a given question. And here we should not remove the WH word who here, because it is a subject. It is in the place of a subject. For changing the active into passive voice, we need transitive sentences. That means we need subject and object. So we should not remove WH word, but with the help of the WH word, who we are going to change. Why? By following the four steps. Let us see. First one, exchanging of subject and object. And here, who is a subject to WH word and whom is a object to WH word. So that's why who becomes whom. Second step is suitable to be verb used. And as the given question is in the form of a statement, and here the to be verb is in this way. And the third step is sent, and the fourth one is by. But actually in this format it should not be written, so it's a wrong one. But what is the right process? And the right process is, see, by whom was a letter sent. So in this way you have to write. Other examples of group 2 WH questions. It's a question, find out the answer. The answer is this is. One more question, find out the answer. And the answer is, and you can follow the same process what we saw regarding group 2 earlier for all of these sentences. Simply for group 2 WH words, who, whom, which, what.